Hi, these are my 10 questions for our Proust questionnaire assignment. Without further ado, here's the first one. What is your motto? My motto is and always has been ABR, or always be ready. My dad made it since before I even remember when, and I've always used it as a virtue. I make sure that really any situation that is either stressful or I know is coming up, that I'm ready for it. And I feel like a lot of people can take a lot of things from that as well. Make sure that when you're looking at something, even though it can be stressful, that you can control a certain outcome of that. And you can do that by preparing. Number two, what is your idea of perfect happiness? My idea of perfect happiness is giving and receiving unconditional love. Having a relationship with someone where to the point where they can give you unconditional love is so precious to me, and for that reason I always am the most happy when someone can do something like that. Number three, how would you like to die? I would like to die knowing that I left behind a positive impact on our world. And I feel like I exemplify this with my major. I want to go into agricultural engineering, and that's because I'm a heavy believer in the necessity for sustainability. Number four, what do you value most in your friends? I value passion most in my friends. Without a sense of passion about a certain subject or this straightforward thinking that I am devoted to a certain subject, I feel like they cannot level with me because I really value passion. I value it so much that my friends need to exemplify that as well. Number five, where would you like to live? I would like to live in the Netherlands. My dad is from the Netherlands, born and raised, and we visited many times, especially in the winter or the summer, and I absolutely love the place. It's so beautiful. The people there are amazing, and they ride bikes, for Christ's sake. They ride bikes. Like, what is more sustainable? Number six, what do you dislike about your appearance? Fortunately, I dislike the size of my forehead. If you can see here, it's pretty big, and that's why I've covered it with this long concoction of hair that I have. But it's been a decent insecurity in my life, and so I just say that I dislike the size of my forehead. Number seven, what is your favorite journey? My favorite journey is the one I take to gain wisdom. I've always put a lot of pressure on taking values from experiences, and knowing that I am nowhere near the level of wisdom that a lot of people in my life are is really cool. And knowing that I will be able to learn from those experiences in the future is really awesome to me. So that's my favorite journey. Number eight, what is your most obvious characteristic? I feel like you could already tell, but my most obvious characteristic is my ginger hair. I have probably been made fun of it the most in my entire life. Not that I take it to the heart or anything. It's always a lighthearted joke. Some people can actually get really pissed, but like I also play soccer at a competitive level, and the amount of times that people have commented on my ginger hair, holy. But I take it with a grain of salt. Absolutely nothing against me. They're just jealous. All right, number nine. What is your favorite occupation? My favorite way of spending time is traveling. I have lived in three different places in my entire life, and I've traveled a long time. My mom is a flight attendant, and because of that, we get lower rates for flight tickets. So we've been traveling for as long as I remember, and it's such a good pastime. Being able to meet people in different areas and learn different things about their culture is precious and should never be wasted. So if you ever have a chance to travel abroad or within the country, make sure you do so. It's really awesome. And last but not least, number 10, what is your current state of mind? Currently, I am incredibly happy. And that's because today is Friday. Friday is the best day of the week because it marks the weekend. And I have a lot of good things going on in my life. I am doing good in academics. I have good friends that I know and hold dear to me. And I have a good relationship with my parents. And I feel like those three things are absolutely necessary for happiness. I'm so happy that I even cleaned my room today without even being asked. So hopefully you can take something from that. And thank you very much.